What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, my people, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how to make an incredible point guard with a 93 block. I know some people probably thinking you don't need that high of a block on a point guard, but listen, this build is going to be incredible. You're going to be able to play 1 through 5. A 93 block, no point guard is going to be able to score on you in the paint or at the 3-point line. You're going to be able to play inside out. You're going to even be able to play 1 through 5. You can be the primary ball handler or the secondary ball handler. Let's get right into this video, okay? Because this build is incredible. I literally just was in the lab just trying to make some random cool builds, and this is what I came up with. So first things first, you want to go to 6'8", all right? 6'8" is the height, and then you want to stay at 205. You don't need to do anything, but you want to go all the way up to a 7'6" wingspan, my people. All right. I like to go define. I just realized define is a little better when making builds, because as you can see, it looks more realistic with the veins, and you can just see everything look a little more incredible and realistic. So 6'8", 205 pounds, 7'6" on the wingspan. First things first, when you're making this build, you want to go all the way up to a 70 close shot. I believe that when it comes to making big builds, when it comes to 6'8" or anything above that, you should have at least a decent close shot so you'll be able to make these. Some people don't even put close shot on a build, and there's a lot of times they get into situations that requires them to, make a close shot. So I feel that people should at least go to 70 or something that will make you, hit the wide open close shots, because they're gonna come in handy. You know what I mean? Not every time you'll be able to rim run and stuff. So that's very important. Layup, all we're going to is a 70 on the layup. All right, that's it. So 70 close shot, 70 driving layup. That's all we're gonna do. Then you already know we go into that 86 on the driving dunk. Why? Because look, we want that limitless takeoff. It's going to be incredible to be 6'8", to be flying through the paint, dunking the ball. It's going to be amazing, and that's what we want to go with. The standing dunk, I feel if you are going to be 6'8", you got to have some type of standing dunk. Come on, So we're going to be able to get an 80, my people. Okay, so by going 80, that's going to give us the rise up on silver. That is phenomenal. Okay, so we have 16 potential badge points. You can put your badge points, you could probably put like a couple, but I'll show you that towards the end of the video, right? So 16 badge points on the finishing, that to me is really good. So you just want to go 70 on the mid-range shot. This is all you need, okay? 70 is going to help you hit wide open mid-ranges if you're in a certain situation that requires you to shoot the mid-range. Most people on NBA 2K23, they don't care for mid-range, because nobody really takes mid-ranges anymore. Everybody wants to shoot the 3. They want to rim run, handle the rock. That's how most people are making their builds towards. We are definitely maxing out that 3-point shot at 84. So we can literally not even put it up to 84, or we can just go 83. So, but I just said, let's just max it out. It's whatever. Let's just max it out at 84, because all we technically need is an 83. But we're going to go 84, okay? Then for the free throw, you want to go 70. This is important. Why? Because we're going to be able to go to the rec. I'm a rec player. You can bring this build to the park. Just because you have a free throw doesn't mean you can't, bring this build to the park. Like, you can hoop on the park with this build. So we get 17 shooting badges, all right? Now, of course, now we're a point guard. So the amazing thing is that, look at this, right? 88 on the pass accuracy. You're going to be throwing dots. This is a beautiful amount of pass accuracy, if you ask me. 88 is solid. Then on the ball handle, you want to go to an 86. Mismatch expert. You probably don't even need this, but we could have probably stopped at 85, but I decided to just go 86, okay? Now 75. Okay, we know why. If you've been watching a lot of content creators, if you've been watching Uncle Demi, most people are watching his videos. He says 75 is like the best amount of speed with board. You don't need to go any higher than that. That's like the perfect amount. So that's what I went with when it comes to making this type of build. 75 speed with board, that's what I'm rocking with. Now you want to go 75 on the interior. To be 6'8" and not have a decent interior is roadkill. It doesn't make sense. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to be 6'8" and not be able to protect the paint somewhat when you're in that type of situation? Okay, so the amazing thing about this interior defense, I can see somebody bringing this build to the 1v1 court and a point guard is trying to rim run. They got the 75 interior defense. Then you tap onto that 93 block that we're going to be adding to this build. Yo, I'm telling you, this build is going to be crazy. People are going to be so confused because they're not going to be able to check your attributes unless they check your 2K card, you know. So then you want to go all the way to an 86. An 86 is going to be solid. As you can see, we get so many great badges: ankle braces Hall of Fame, workhorse Hall of Fame, challenger gold and silver clamps. That's going to be amazing. The steel, we're not going to go too crazy on the steel. We're going to go to an 80. By going 80, this is going to be the difference maker. Silver interceptor, yes indeed, with that 7'6" wingspan. I'm telling you, this build is crazy, and you already know, I said it in the beginning, we're going 93, my people. 93 is going to give us anchor on gold. That's what we want. This is, I'm telling you, this is going to be a crazy build. Really good build. Now, all you want to do is leave this defensive rebound at a 45. We're not worrying about rebounds. So far, this build is looking unbelievable. All right. Now, for the speed, you want to go to an 80 speed. 80 speed is what we're going to put on this build. Max out that acceleration at 79. The strength, you have to have some strength. Come on, don't be silly. Max out that strength, 77. So that's why I'm saying you're gonna be able to play 1 through 5, because that 77 strength is gonna catch a lot of people off guard. You will be able to get contact dunks. Come on, you will be able to get contact. This build is incredible. This is a solid point guard build for people that like to go 6'8" or above at the point guard, or even 6'7", but 6'8" is like a sweet, nice spot for a point guard that is literally going to be able to do everything on the court, and it's going to be annoying a lot of people. So you already know, 90 on the stamina, of course, and then the rest we're going to go 71 on a free throw. So from attributes to badges, this build is solid across the board. 16, 17, 22, and 17. You're going to be able to do so much with this build. I'm telling you, this is a solid build. So now we get sharp playmaking, lock, and rim protector, right? If you ask me, for me, I'm thinking, let me see something. Because I like to run point, I'm thinking I'm gonna go team rating boost and extreme clamps. That's just me, right? You can also go with the limitless, double limitless if you want, and just go insanely, and just go, you know, OP if you want. Or you got the option to get like rim protector. This would be cheesy. You could do something like this, like this would be unbelievable, you know what I'm saying? So it's just really up to you. This is your build. This is the blueprint of the build, and the shades of, as you can see, some really good shades of, you know. This is literally a combination of all of these guys, and then you get a diamond inside out score. That's an incredible name. So let's speed this up. Let's go to the badges. Well, hold on, let me just screenshot this. You already know thumbnail. Alright, so thumbnail. I'm not gonna edit this video, man. I just want to make some straight raw content. Alright, so we get 15. So first thing that I'm thinking of is you want to get that fearless, right? And you want to get that rise up. These two are going to be very important. It's going to help you finish around the basket. I'm going to go with the acrobat, fast twitch as well. So these are the essential ones that I think that you should go with. Post spin technician is going to be good. You could go with the back down punisher, right? Let me see, maybe just that. Alright, so let's just do bronze. Now we can do this, right? Keep in mind, if I was you at this point, once you put all of these badges in, at this point, for me, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a badge point in the finishing, so I can core this limitless, okay? Right? Once you core that at 7 badge points, that should free you up, so you can get your posterizer here if you want, or you could get the slithery. You also can get bully on bronze, but I don't think it'll be worth it. So this is the route that I will go. You'll be able to get the gold limitless, you get the silver posterizer, and this is how I would do for the badges. That's just me personally. The shooting is very important. Hold on, first things first, of course you want to get the green machine. Green machine is very important. You have agent 3s and all of this extra stuff, but for me, I don't really care for those type of badges, right? So the green machine and the claymore is what I want to rock with. Let me see something. My bad, people. Let's go back. All right, so we went with the claymore, we went with the green machine, and then we could have went with space creator on silver, right? So now this is gonna open this up for us, right? Blinders, catch and shoot, or limitless, right? I think we should just core that catch and shoot, right? And then we'll be able to get the blinders, and then you'll probably just go something like this. This is how I would do it. You know, I would do it just like this, or maybe you don't think that you need catch and shoot because you're the point guard. So maybe let's say you don't need that. Now you have 6 to work with. Now you could put on the Agent 3s and then maybe go something like this. You know, it's a lot of options with these badges. Now playmaking, very important. Boom. The hyperdrive on gold, very important. You want to get your bailout at least on bronze. So now this opens up everything right now, right? Core, you're unpluckable, very important. You want to get your clan break on silver, and then you can do handles for days. But what you couldn't do, right, is if you put 2 badge points to the finishing or 1 badge point to the finishing, you can then put a badge point to the handles for days, and you'll be able to get that on silver, which is going to be really good. So you have unpluckable on gold, cord, clamp break, and then handles for days. That would be really, really good. But for the purpose of this video, let's take this out. Let's go here, and this would be another good one too. All right, now very important. This is silly. Like, I don't know what 2K was thinking with this, but let's just go here for now. All right, what else can we put? You want to get the menace on gold, and then the glove at least on bronze. Right, chase down silver. So now this opens up. Core your anchor, of course. You can get the challenger, or you could get the clamp. So remember, keep that in mind. All right, keep that in mind. That's something that you want to keep in mind. 1 badge point to the finishing, 2 badge points to the playmaking, and then the rest you can put towards the defensive. You know, because as soon as we get the core anchor, then we're good. But to continue, let's just go workhorse, and then we'll just close it out with some like ankle braces. But of course we want the ones that's down there. So if you have double cord, you can double core your challenger and your anchor, and that will open it up for you so you can get these other ones here. So y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build, and until next time, much love. And I forgot to core a finishing, oh yeah, but y'all already saw the finishing. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all thought. Till next time, much love.